Hey YouTube, it's InfoMans12 here, the CFG specialist. I'm not quite a pro, but I feel I've gotten pretty good at this. I'm getting up there in subscribers, and I got pretty decent. I mean, really, I think I'm doing pretty good for starting this shit in October. I got all my nice download links here. A friend is asking me, well, how do you make a menu from scratch? Like, basically, like, how do you take a menu and how do you make it? So I figured what you gotta do is just simply search. My favorite menu base that I have found out there so far is PlayStation Heroes menu base. So you just PlayStation Heroes menu base. You just search for it and you download it. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on mine because I have only so many links I can do, but it'll be out there somewhere. I mean, here you just click on it, and once you download it, I mean, you click on it and you download it from MediaFire, and you just have your little download here. If you have Firefox, it should be right here. You just pull it out on your desktop. See, it's right there, and you open her up, and no, I don't want to buy it. Alright, and here you go. You got his awesome menu base. It's just quick menu, quick one. Like, it's just exactly my menu. Like, look at my menu. I wish this was 7. I could do the side by side. That's pretty convenient. You just take my menu or any other menu. Let's say because it has. And I'm gonna look at this real quick. Let's see if I can get it side by side. Just give me a second. Alright. Where we go. I got my DVR. You guys can copy because these are all stuff that turn on automatically. But anyways, let's start up here. Alright. Here we go. We got the blank one. And we got mine. Let's see if we can get up here. You know what I'm saying? It's the same quick options, and then I just have you just change the options. Like, you just take, like, up here I have the top one, real aimbot. Is all you just back it up. You just back it up, and you type in real aimbot. All right. I mean, it's really simple. Do the same thing for down here, because this is when they're highlighted over blue, and then this is when they're yellow. You know the difference. And you just come down here in this these right here, these little quick menu 1 2 3 4 5. This is where you put in your stuff. So now you come over, you take my menu. Let's say you really like my menu, but you don't like the way I have it set up. You want to reorganize it, and you don't want to, you want to make it your own. You can say you put a little more effort into it. You can so then you come over here. And you say, alright, so at Q1, you see the Q1, and the little parenthesis, you just simply highlight, copy, all the way down, and see that comes to the end of the parenthesis, and then right before Q2, that's how you know you've copied the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the real aimbot. And then you just you can do cut or copy. I do copy, that way you keep my menu the same if you want to ever use it later. And you just come up here and you just back out these little parentheses, 1 2, and then you just control V and it's in there, and bam. You can add whatever hacks. Like, let's say you like, you want whatever you want. Let's say you don't want aimbot in your quick menu. Maybe you prefer it in the top 5. Maybe you prefer it in your first sub menu. Here, you can organize it however you want. It's really simple. You do quick. So let's say if you're really a person who likes to give out infections, so instead of just doing like me, I have just my UAV aim assist and CFG as the top 2 infections. Let's say you want to fill all 5 of them with infections for people. It's whatever you want to do. And the same thing, you just name them. You name the top here. It's my quick menu, so this isn't an option here. This just tells you what it is, and then I'll jump over to my PS3 screen right here, and I'll show you exactly what everything does. It's so simple. A lot of people think this is difficult. Option 1. This is where I have my explosive bullets. Look at right there. Sub TA1. You just copy and paste words that you like. If you don't want to make it from if you don't want to make it from scratch, you just copy and paste. And like I said, you come down here, options, right here. are all right here, side by side. Option 1, submenu option 1. I mean, I just kept it nice and simple. It's very organized. I mean, I love this menu base. You know, like this, if you want to know what stuff is, I mean, either you just got to kind of, like, you know, because this says A6, so you go up to A6, and, A6 is super stopping power. Okay, then you just go down to A6, and you realize, hey, perk bullet damage, you know, obviously that's super stopping power. And you just go through and you name them. It took me almost, it was a good week, you know, to copy and paste everything from, you know, you don't have to use just my menu. I mean, you could go down and you could take out from, let's see, I don't need this anymore. But still keep his menu open. Let's go to your, so you got your folder of all your CFG mods, right? And you come in here and look at this one. This is the Joker mods. A lot of people like Joker mods menu. So you come in here and you find his stuff is a little not quite as organized. So you come down here, this is all his menu sayings. You know, he's got all his, this is what you read on the page. And then the actual infections and hacks and stuff are all down, where are they? You know they start when you start seeing these. The little BJ, you know, B9F, and then you see the player sprint. I mean, he's got them all. He's got all his clumped right here, which is really nice, you know. And you can just copy him. Like, this is show this is, you know, UAV. If you know his menu, this is his aim assist. It's really nice, strong aim assist, you know. But I've got aimbot now, so I figure, what do you need that for? Force host, I mean, toggle FPS. I mean, it's so easy to do this stuff. I mean, it took, you know, it takes a little time, but you just copy and paste. That's all it is. Unless you, like I said, unless you know the coding, well, then you shouldn't have a problem. You just copy and paste what you like, you know. No, this is no falling damage because you're toggling. You know, read toggle fall damage minimum height is 99,909. You know, so you have to be 9,000 feet up in the air for it to do any damage to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what this stuff does. You just gotta read it. You know, this is the God mode one. It turns private match into online and online into private match. Like, you get rid of that scoreboard on the bottom. That's how you switch teams. You know, and then this is just changing the team colors from, you know, the 101 that's makes a code. Like, if you go online, you can search up color codes for binary color codes, and you'll get a bunch of them. Like, these colors are probably green and red or green and black or whatever. You know, I mean, they're just, you gotta learn on what they are. Like, if you go up to his fun menu, this right here is the invisible gun, because it takes, you know, I've read these enough. CG gun -50. That basically is all it does. Is it brings, like, you know how you hold your gun like this? It brings it so your camera angle is like you're holding it behind the camera of the screen. That's all it does. I mean, you just gotta know chopper boxes. You know, this is just it's super chopper. It's where you're I don't really, you know, I don't get how it works. Meal range. I mean, that's your knifing. You just gotta read them, copy and paste into the slots. I mean, it's real easy. Trial and error. What you gotta do is have someone like me, if you're friends with me on PlayStation, or if you know someone that's sleeping, ask them, hey, can you leave your PlayStation on all night? I'm gonna be editing my menu, or if you know, and just try it out, trial and error. I mean, like I said, I've been doing this since October, and I finally got it down pretty good. So, I mean, it's not like I just knew this shit. I had to learn. You know, you just gotta, like here, modded lobbies. What it does is it toggles the game speed, 190, 400, 600, 4,000, 9,000, you know, 9 million. So you're ridiculously fast, and then back to normal game speed. I mean, that's how fast you run. And then gravity, you change gravity from 20 to 800. I mean, so you have really low gravity and really high gravity. You know, 20 is like normal gravity when you're running around, and then 800 is like when you're flying around and whatever. You know, it's just, you gotta learn what they are. Edit clan tag, this is something simple. Just copy, you know, minimize, where is it? PlayStation Heroes menu base. You know, you just copy and paste it into here. You know what I'm saying? And this just tells you what it is. I mean, you could name this whatever you wanted. If you want, let's say that you wanted to name it, because this is how to edit your clan tag in game. I mean, you could name it, you know, you could name it whatever you wanted to. You could name it whatever you wanted to. It's still gonna do the same thing. It's just what it looks like on screen. You know what I'm saying? It's this stuff's so simple. It just, you gotta read. It's like a, like a math book. Once you read it enough, you start figuring out stuff, and it's just simple as heck. I got my nice menu. I mean, I still haven't even filled up my menu. Look at the bottom here. Options. I still got options in here. I mean, these are just, I have a few spams, and then I have options. I haven't even filled them in yet. I mean, they're just, these are the, it's just, and like these are things kind of get people off guard. If you want to do spams, a lot of people have spams. They have VSTR shit. And what someone makes is you can just simply copy and paste. Here, I'll show you. See, I haven't filled any of these sub menus in, but you just go down here. I had my good friend Otto Nasty make these. He hasn't been on for like 3 months, but he used to be really good. He's really good at editing. But anyways, you got here. This shit, and this is the subscribe. It changes colors, and you just copy and paste this. This is from Joker Mods. Let's go down here. There's Joker Mods. You just go down to his where is it? See? Let's look at here. Prestiges. Like, here's the prestiges. You just, to give yourself any prestige you want, you just copy and paste this. Disconnect. It just kicks you out of the game because you click on it. It sets your prestige to prestige 1 or 0 or whatever prestige you want, and it ends the game for you. So you don't have to, whatever. It's just so simple. And like spams. So you look at pad. So now you go up here and you find in his spam menu, client, that's kick menu. See, client says that's kick menu 1 and 2. Map menu, map derail, map, it just all changes maps. You find, there you go, Versa, Versa Go Mail. It's all it does is redirect them. If let's say you want pad, you just simply copy pad, you just minimize, bring this up. Let's say you want sub menu 6 to be your spam menu. You just simply copy pad into the A1 sub menu 1, and then make sure, sorry, this 6 is not, it's not sub menu 6. 6 is a color. Sorry, sub menu 1. If you want to have your spam menu right up top, you just copy, and you just get rid of the 2 parentheses. Oops. And you just paste it in there. And then now you think it's gonna work? Well, first of all, you gotta come back over here and you gotta find pad. Or was pad? It was down here, right? Pad right there. Now you just copy all of, just copy all of pad. Well, first, probably helps if you make it full screen so you actually see what you're copying. But see how it goes all the way down to the end where the little parentheses are? You just copy all of that. You just copy it, and you find somewhere. This one doesn't matter where you paste it. That's what's nice. I usually do a lot of my spams. You can do them, like, you just gotta make sure you put them right, like, in between stuff. Like, see how it's in between sub menu 2 and sub menu 1. As long as it's in between and it has to have those little slashes on there, that just lets you know, like, it just separates it from any other menu stuff. But what I'll normally do is I'll put all my stuff at the bottom, as you can see. With mine, let's see, where's mine? Right here. I put all my, this is the explosive bullet viewer. This is all this is just, because up at the top for my explosive bullets, I don't have anything. As all it is, let's see, where is it? It just says Versa Explosive Bullet Viewer 1. And then all of the coding that actually gives you explosive bullets is down here. I mean, it's this big, I mean, look at all that stuff. I don't even know what it does. My friend made this for me. I just copy and pasted it. I'm really good at copying and figuring out where stuff goes, but I'm not good at actually typing in the code. Like, I know if you wanna, your name has to be in here. I know that you need to do that and stuff like that. But I'm not like a pro. I couldn't make this. I wouldn't know, like this kind of stuff. The Versa D-pad left action slot 3. I don't know if it's action slot 3 or 4 or 7 or banana. I have no idea. These ones he made, they're not quite as organized as this one, but I mean, you just, I just put them. He edited it for me. But something simple like this, set MODO. You can edit this all you want. This is the thing that scrolls down the bottom of the screen. You know, I have, hope you like my patch. Blah blah blah. I mean, this stuff is really not simple. I'm trying to help you out, but I know I have a crappy camera, so sorry. But I mean, that's all you do, and then you come back up here. You find, spams, repel, and you just copy and paste them right in there. I mean, if I wanted to make my spam menu bigger, let's see, where do I have my spam menu? There we go. Let's see. Sorry, so I'm trying to navigate this with one hand. I can just put in. So what do I want here? Let's get this. I mean, and you gotta figure out, okay, what is pad? What is spam? What is REP? What is IJM? Well, that's when you just scroll down and you read them, or you test them out, and you multi spam. Those ones are kind of cool. Those ones that kind of piss people off, I mean, like I said, you just copy this somewhere in your menu. Make sure you know where it is, and then find it in the menu somewhere. Let's see, and probably it's spam. I don't know if it's multi. It doesn't say multi, so it's kind of hard to tell, I guess. Opa, pad, Joker Mob, big spam. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's why you scroll back down here again. Where is it? Multi one. He's got a 2-page, 3-page spam menu, doesn't he? I mean, let's say it's all trial and error stuff. Same menu. He doesn't just have one same menu, does he? That's right. He has more of his same menus at the bottom. Because I look at, I'm only halfway scrolled through. I mean, that's right. He's got more of his same menu stuff at the bottom. You scroll down some more. You get past some more say stuff, and then you've got more. A little bit. This is fun page 2. He's like I said, it's not organized very well. There you go. Like this one's the OMG. There's Versa multi. Okay, I mean, you just gotta find it. It takes time. You just copy and paste. I really hope, I hope this helps you. If you have any specific questions, I mean, it's really self-explanatory in my opinion. Look at the cute puppy. But, I mean, it's just, I think it's fairly self-explanatory. You just gotta read. I mean, it's not hard. It takes a lot of reading, copying, pasting, editing. You just gotta make sure, like a big thing that really, that messes people up sometimes, as all these are, don't, like this stuff up here, never change any of this stuff. This isn't editing. The only thing you can change is anything like the DVR, this stuff. I mean, you can change it like the 1 if you wanted to. I don't know what it does, but you can change it to 0 or whatever. But this stuff, all this stuff turns on when you just hit select. All this stuff does. So you can copy and paste some of this from someone else's menu. A lot of people have, you'll see that they'll call it DVR, DVAR, I don't know, whatever. And that's what that is. And if you just type this, like I said, you just type this in, hey ladies, thanks for using my CFG, have fun. It pops up every time you hit select. You hit select up to open my menu, you'll see that every time, It's just stuff you gotta learn. It takes time. You can't just pick it up and be a badass unless you spend hours a day. But yeah, the biggest thing you gotta make sure when you're doing this is, you see here, you gotta make sure this stuff is all all the way up to submenu 15, and then this is what you see when you're not hovering over it, and then when you hover over it, it turns blue. See, that's what the little caret 4 is, that makes it blue. And you gotta make sure this is all spelt the same, otherwise it'll look weird, And see how it says single fire, and then down here it says single fire. You gotta make sure it's all spelt the same. It's a pain in the butt, but once you get it right, it's pretty fun. So I hope this helps you out in editing. I hope it's not crappy. I know my other video is pretty bad quality, I thought. This one's a little better. So I'm gonna be uploading this momentarily, and I hope that you liked it. Another thing is, once I hit 200 subscribers, if I have someone commenting comment on my page. Let's see, where is it? I'm retarded. On either on my page, send me a personal message, or in, where is it? I made it a while ago now. My you put your comment, your name, PlayStation name, and your YouTube name in the bottom of this video here, the Black Ops Zombie video. At 200 subscribers, I would like to give away that account to a nice person or whatever. It's fun to play around with the zombie hacks. So I hope that I can reach the 200 subscribers and someone decent will deserve it, because I'm not just gonna give it to anyone. So this is Ian Polbands, and I hope this video helped you out. Remember to watch all of my other videos. I have 30 of them. They're all I think they're very helpful. If you watch all of them, just little things that'll help you out, that you won't see the first time. I think, I have, like I said, I have another one, how to kinda edit, but it just didn't work out very well. I have free Minecraft, so I hope you liked it. I had updated a while ago, like, when did I do it? A week ago. I updated my Joker mods. Everyone likes Joker mods menu. I updated it. I made it badass. I put actual aimbot in it instead of the stupid aim assist, which is good, but it's not aimbot. So I think I took the aim assist out. So if you want to give yourself aim assist, you have to give yourself an aim assist infection, but you can do that with having a CFG. You can still give yourself aim assist and stuff. But that way you always have it. You don't need to turn it on every time, which I thought was annoying as hell. So that's what I do. I always just give myself UAV aim assist, so I don't ever have to turn on UAV all the time with my menu. Anyways, once again, I hope you liked the video. Remember to subscribe and comment with any questions. Hope the video wasn't too crappy quality. And I'm Ian Polbands, and I'm out.